computer?
Restart your computer, ma'am. All right, so you got to press record. Are you recording?
I hit recording.
Okay, awesome. So I should.
All right, so we're on.
Well, I have no bra on, so.
Me neither. And look at what's right over my boobs.
I can't. My boobs are on the floor.
You can't do that.
No, my boobs are on the floor, so we don't have to worry about that.
No, yours would be a mountain. Good vibe. Mine, you just read straight across. It's very simple.
No, mine would be Goss. It'll just be like Goss.
That's actually true. It would all come. You'd be like, what is that? Goobers? It would take a second.
Like,
it would take a second.
Goonies, like,
no.
Hey.
I'm like a t-shirt shop dream. You can read anything that's on my chest.
And for me, they'll be like, don't give her a V-neck. Anything but a V-neck. It's inappropriate.
Please, they'd be like, they love giving you a V-neck. They'd be taking photos of you like this. Now stand still. Don't move. Don't move. All right, everybody, we're back. We're back for today. We're back for today.
So I have fake eyelashes on from yesterday's.
Your eyes always look good.
No, but I have fake eyelashes on, so I'm not washing my face for 5 weeks. I'm just gonna leave them on.
You're gonna leave them on.
I'm gonna keep them on as long as possible. She was like, do you want fake eyelashes? And I was like, yeah. The answer
is sky blue. Is there clouds? Is the sun out today?
Who would say no to that? That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I know
that. Yes, I
want that girl. Did you ever watch the show? I know this is a ridiculous question to ask you because I know you're going to say no, but it was on Bravo, and it was based in Texas, and the girl's name was Courtney. And she's like huge on Instagram. If I show, of course, I'm like blanking on her last name right now, but she has a fashion blog and a beauty blog, and she wears fake eyelashes every single day.
Oh yeah.
And I honestly almost bought them on Amazon when she said it, because her eyes always look amazing. Your eyes look like amazing right now. They pop. My eyes look tired and natural.
Someone said yesterday, they were talking about, I think Inglot is the name of the brand. I don't really buy it. Inglot.
And that's a good brand?
Apparently, they have mascara that doesn't come off. And the girl was like, that's great. In the morning, I'll have mascara on my eyes. And I was like, that's how I live. I was like, I don't wash the mascara off my face ever. And everybody was like, what? And I was like,
I think my favorite line that you've ever said was, I don't think my husband has ever seen me without mascara.
I don't even know what I look like without mascara on at this point. I just keep reapplying. I keep reapplying the mascara on.
You are correct, because I remember I let you borrow my mascara when we were in New York City together last time, and your eyes, I remember being like, how did she get her eyes to look like that with my mascara? And I just think it was because you did about like 20 layers.
12 years. It's 12 years of layers.
I legitimately thought that, Vera. I'm like, that's my product, and her eyes look so good. That means that my eyes could probably look like that.
Good. And also, I will say, I like one coat for me. I did something for CoverGirl. I did like a review for one of their like mascaras that came out, and I was like, I'll do a video review, whatever. I'll just do that. So I was like, let me put a coat on.
Right. Your coat is 15.
Yeah. And then as I was doing it, I was like, oh, so my coat is
one coat.
Right. I was like, no. I was like this. Let me put one coat on. And I was like, oh, and my coat is 457.
Like underneath the subtitles, pay no attention to my hand going 100 miles a minute.
And I was like, and now the second coat.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
and I know that's to be true because I have seen you put it on.
I know. I love doing that. So,
all right. So what day is it?
Okay,
Thursday?
Yeah, the 4th Thursday. It's my son's birthday in 2 days. I have nothing prepared. I don't know what's going on. I keep asking him, what do you want for your birthday? He's like, I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. But let's go.
He wants you to drive him around for Pokemon and just get points.
I should do that for him. I'll be like, I'll take you to New York City. I actually went to the city yesterday, and I was like, let me get him a couple Pokemons. And
I love how you mask you playing and blame it on him. Because this was like when you were in Chicago. You're like, no, I'm just for Liam. He wanted me to get them in Chicago. There's one right there.
For my son. I played for my son.
I can't.
But our bag was full, which I didn't know could happen. So you're only allowed like so many balls and so many potions and so many revivals. And
Yes.
I was in New York City. Every 4 steps, there was something to get.
Oh my God. I saw actually one of our friends say, because I had posted today that last night I drove really, the boys were like really into it. And we do live, you see where I live. It's like, you know, fairly big neighborhood. And the boys kept seeing things. So within like a 2-mile radius around our house, we drove around for a half an hour as they were getting, you know, whatever they are. And somebody wrote, "Oh, you should come to New York City. Central Park is full with them."
Crazy. And I'll tell you, Philadelphia, we went to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It's as crazy because they have
Yeah.
all those statues and monuments and churches and like
Yes.
anything that's of worth to see is something. So
I will say we drove in a parking lot last time. We drove past a church. Alex, like, you got to go past St. Greg's. You have to go past St. Greg's. And then he went by and he was so excited and he started doing something like this to make something turn.
yeah,
And he went, "Oh, we got it." I was like, "All right."
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's do some news because I know the first thing that I'm going to say is going to excite you. Your eyeballs are going to blow up. Your hair is going to get curly. Like you're not even going to. Why is your hair
curl? Okay, what is it?
Did you get your hair straightened or you did it?
I did. You know what? This is from lying on it from when we went away. I haven't done anything to it. I laid on. Am I saying it correctly? I laid on it last night. That sounds so like sexual.
Oh, I laid on it.
All right, I laid on it last night and it's flat. Meanwhile, I'm on the bed that William slept on all day yesterday. So therefore, I will be sick.
Oh, no.
I did wash the sheets and I did a Lysol spray, but I'm still like worried that like I'm going to get sick.
Okay, I'm really happy we're doing this on video and not next to one another. So the first thing is the Taylor Swift,
Yes.
Calvin Harris, Katy Perry Twitter drama. That
I missed this.
What? Am I up on this and you're not up on this?
Feed me knowledge. I actually haven't even really been online. I did one thing this morning.
So I don't really care. Let me just preface this whole thing. But I like how, okay, are you a Taylor Swift fan? Let me just back it up.
Yeah, I like her. I mean, I don't not like her.
So apparently Calvin Harris has come out with a new song.
Yes.
And rumor has it that Taylor Swift wrote it for him.
Okay.
But through their relationship, they decided they're going to put a pseudonym on the album, and they're not going to say that Taylor Swift wrote it. They're going to put some random name, so she doesn't get any credit. She's going to be like a behind-the-scenes moneymaker, but it's not face value her name.
Okay.
However, fans are very crazy, and they caught it on very early in the beginning when her name was credited on the album. So everyone knows she wrote this song.
So it's out there public. People know.
So apparently what has happened is this song for Calvin is like blowing up. It's doing really well. It's getting a lot of like press. And I guess her team now is either taking credit for it or not. I don't know what's going on with the team, but taking it as a low blow. Like, he's like, don't do to me what you've done to every other man in your life. You write songs about them, you bash them, you don't drag me. I'm not the one that you're gonna drag.
He's in love with her. He seems in love with her, right?
And he's like, you're happy now, you're in a good relationship now. Don't start focusing on me.
Right.
He's writing this on Twitter. Let me see if I can get the exact quotes because honestly they were really good. So
we're like this. Don't try to breeze over this. This is real news. Find the tweets and show me.
This is important. This
is important news.
This is important. Okay.
So wait, where does Katy Perry come into this?
So while he's going crazy writing all this stuff about Taylor, he goes, and don't try to knock me down like you did Katy because things weren't going your way. You know, like what? Like he like brought up how she tried to get into a fight with Katy Perry like a year ago, I guess. If you remember that. Gosh, I can't find. I'm only seeing Katy Perry's responses. I can't find his.
That's all right. I will look it up. You've piqued interest.
Yeah, he said, I know you're off tour and you need someone you could try and bury like Kate.
Yeah,
like Katy, but I'm not that guy and I won't allow it.
I'm looking them up as we speak.
So Katy Perry puts an image of Hillary Clinton going, oh.
Like it's like
so Katy
Taylor don't get along.
Well, I guess they had that little. I actually don't remember what the Katy Perry feud was about.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not. And then Katy Perry wrote another tweet that said, "Time."
I'm like hot. I'm hot hearing you say this
wrote,
stuff.
"Time, the ultimate truth teller." So she's trying to say all this time everyone's trying to make Taylor as like this, perfect,
this holier than thou. Yeah.
So there's a lot going on for her. And meanwhile, although
I will say, I read something about Calvin where he said something about her. Like, it was like, I don't know if it was an interview. This was like maybe last week or so. And he was like, we broke up because she, he basically was being like, listen, like, I really loved her type of thing. But, she everything that we did had to somehow be strategic about her getting ahead, her making it bigger. And, and he's like, and I was just really not like anything that I wanted to do, we couldn't do. It always had to be based on what she wanted to do.
So
and you wouldn't think
that's interesting to this theory, because there's a lot of theorists, AKA BuzzFeed, says that the reason why they broke up is because she didn't want her name on the song.
Oh, that is the reason why they broke up.
Probably was like, why wouldn't you want your name on the song? We got this together. We've been dating for years. Let's come out with this together. And I guess her people just didn't want her name on that song. And they're saying that song is the reason why they broke up.
Okay, I get it.
BuzzFeed. All right. Okay, like rumor. Like, we don't know if this is true or not.
Wait, Bible.
I know, it's so official. It's almost like we're watching the Today Show, BuzzFeed. But this is everybody on BuzzFeed. I was reading all the comments, and they're like,
"Oh, were they dry heaving? Is that what they did?"
They were like, "Now you're talking about Taylor Swift as much as you used to talk about the Kardashians. Like, why do you guys have to be so sick and hone in on somebody so much? Like, can't you just give us about everybody? Like, stop talking about Taylor." So if you go to BuzzFeed, every article is about Taylor Swift right now. So there is an obsession with her. I mean, she is very popular. I get that, but
she's popular. What did you think about? There's a wet spot on my bed. I don't know why.
Vomit. It's probably vomit.
No, I legit look at this. I'm gonna look. You see that wet spot?
Yeah.
It looks like mouth. Looks like mouth drool, but that would be too low for Matt. Victoria was done with them. It might be pink. Welcome to my world, people. Yeah. I'm so glad I noticed it, because if I didn't,
you would have sat over.
Google
has addressed the fact that it has full access to Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay. Hey, did you read the Jennifer Aniston Facebook headline? It wasn't on the side this morning, but I saw it yesterday.
I did read it, and I was happy for her that she wrote it, but she's getting a lot of backlash now.
Why is she getting backlash? Why not come out and say, don't shame other women?
So a lot of celebrities are supporting her. Like, a lot of people are saying, finally, this is exactly how we've all been feeling. And I support her in that. And it is disgusting the society does to them.
Right. I'm feeling a butt.
But there's been a lot of write-ups from rude people. Like, these are people who want to stir the pot. These are not good people.
Right.
That are saying you can't have it both ways. You can't tell me for me not to talk about your body. And then I could pull up 60 covers of you naked on magazines. You can't make a living on your body being naked and being in an industry where your body and your face is what's pushing you forward. And then be mad at me when I talk about it.
Okay. Oh, that's what people are saying.
I disagree with it.
Who told us? I mean, we don't have to say who told us, because I really can't remember. But remember, like, someone that we knew said that, like, she was somebody who, like, anytime she did something, she needed to, like, make sure it was, like, which, listen, we do it too. I mean, you're going to put my image up somewhere, we want to approve it. But someone said she was, like, really, really, really adamant about what photos went out, which I get. But, like, I don't know. Like, did you see the photo of where it looked like she was pregnant? I mean, legitimately.
I thought she was pregnant.
Me too. Like, it legitimately looked like a bump. I mean, and I was happy for her. But, like, I feel bad. Like, let's just say she has been trying to get pregnant for years and just hasn't. You know, I mean, let's just say like there's a backstory that maybe just set her off. Like if that was me and I couldn't get pregnant and I'm like, you know, great now, or maybe she is pregnant and just doesn't want people to know, like wants to hold it in. Like, you know, I don't know. I was happy she addressed it. She didn't call me and let me know that she was doing that, which pissed me off.
She cannot be pregnant right now after putting that out. I hope she's not pregnant because that was.
No, I don't think she is.
But no. I'm shocked that she wasn't because those photos they didn't look like she was heavy. They looked like pregnant.
No. She looked like it was a pregnant stomach. And then for the rest of that week, because I saw, you know, they were like addressing it like crazy. She was in New York City and like had like trench coats on and like really baggy shirts. And I was like, you know what, maybe she actually is. And she's trying to hide it. She played with the media, which I thought was, you know, funny. Like now looking back, if she's not pregnant, it was brilliant. Like she's like, you know what, you want to F with me, I'm going to F with you.
But
then
the other thing that people were not liking about the article, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I fully support everything that she said.
You never play devil's advocate too. I'm not used to
But
this.
the other thing that she said that made me pause was in the article she said, the whole premise was leave us alone. And there's a sentence saying, if I'm pregnant, you'll be the first to know. So do you want a private life or do you not want a private life? You know?
Right. No, I did see that. I did read that. I'm like, please, you wouldn't confirm it until the baby was here. You know, but yeah. That's been the news. That's been in the news. We try to keep it light on Audrey and Vera. We try to keep it light.
You should go to Lady Gossip.
Are you in pajama pants? It's like 90 and you're in a sweatshirt, pants. But have fake eyelashes.
Lainey Gossip, Lainey, has a good rebuttal to it. I read they're out of Canada, but
it's one of my sisters.
I was friends with them when I used to do the other one, and so I had seen a lot of people share it, and so I went over to read it, and I did think it was an interesting perspective. Again, I still side with her, but it's always good to hear all sides.
It's good to get it all out. So there we go. We needed to get back into it. I've never started one before, so I don't know how long we've been on.
I have to talk about one more thing because it's
what?
So ridiculous. Victoria Beckham is getting backlash, major, because she took a photo of her kissing her 5-year-old daughter on the mouth.
I kiss all my kids on the mouth.
I kiss my 11-year-old on the mouth.
I did too, and he's a boy.
Ridiculous.
It's like, why was she getting backlash? Because didn't her husband have a photo too?
I don't know. I didn't see the husband's photo, but I'm just.
Should we start a movement?
It's ridiculous. I mean, people are literally going crazy. Like
it's a mother and daughter. Why should she not be allowed to kiss her daughter on the lips? I still kiss my mom and my dad on the lips when I see them.
Everybody should really post pictures of them kissing their children on the lip.
Start a movement, Vera. Hashtag Victoria Beckham forever.
What should be the hashtag?
I know you want to.
I'm sure somebody already has started it. Quite frankly, I'm looking up, but people are really in.
That's horrible. I can't believe that someone give a mom backlash for posting a picture of their child kissing their child on the mouth. Horrific.
I actually we should post pictures of us kissing our kids on the lips.
That's horrific. That someone would who has the time? Who has the time in their day to do that? I wish I had time like that.
We're like this. Leave these people alone. Now let's go talk about, let's see who else.
Leave these people alone. What's the next headline we can do, Sean?
Who's next? Who's next? Leave these people alone.
We've covered Taylor, Jennifer, and Victoria. Done. Happy Trend Day.
Of Jennifer Lopez, you said Jennifer. She came out with a new song. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. It's is it the one that she debuted on the Today Show with the guy from Hamilton? Yes, I did see that.
Is she dating him?
No, he's married.
Who is she dating?
He's married. I think his name is Casper.
Because he's younger than her, right?
He is, yeah. He's really good looking, younger.
I thought she was dating him, and I was like, wow, what a great thing that they're doing it together. But they're not.
Yeah, no. He's like married. He has a child. Like he's very, and I think they're like college sweethearts.
So cute. So I haven't heard the song yet, but I heard that she dedicated the whole thing to. I think it's really nice. I want to see more people come out and support what's going on today. So I thought that was really nice. I just haven't had chance. I
Yeah.
haven't had a chance to hear it.
I didn't see it live on the Today Show, but I was watching it in the morning, the day that they did it, and they were like, "Oh, guess who we haven't, today here performing," and I didn't see it. But supposedly the crowd was gigantic.
No, I'm gonna go look at politics just for 1 second. No, let's not go there.
I'm like suddenly getting
No, I don't want to
nervous.
go there. Oh, did you take part in Amazon Prime Day?
No, because we were in Chicago all day. I couldn't.
I didn't either, and I heard that it was a big flop.
Oh, yeah, really? You know that laser thing that you and I both got from Venus? Apparently, that's like $400, and I think on Amazon Prime the other day it was $200. If my computer dies, it's because I have 3%. So we might have to wrap this up. I forgot to bring the charger
Let's
up.
wrap it. So I'll talk tomorrow.
All right, bye guys. All right, how do I stop recording now? I pause recording? How do I do it? I pause? No, it's still recording.